If you clicked on this video and you're not illiterate like I am, you came here to watch me talk about my monster toys. As you can see, I have a lot of Godzilla figures, and I took it upon myself to rank 10 out of the 107 exactly Godzilla action figures from 10 to 1 order. If your favorite Godzilla action figure is not on this list, then cry about it. Starting out at number 10, we have the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2000 Millennium. It's arguably one of my favorite Godzilla designs that sadly never made it to the big screen. Look at the spine, the face, the articulation, the long, hard, girthy tail. Basically the perfect Godzilla from the SH Monster Arts line. If you're looking at this and wondering how could it possibly be so low on the list, well, yeah. At number 9, we have the SH Monster Arts Mecha King Ghidorah. What else is there to say other than it's King Ghidorah, but f***ing awesome. It perfectly captures the on-screen appearance of the golden, three-headed cyborg alien time-traveling space dragon. I absolutely love this figure, and it's a real eye-catcher on the shelves. It also comes with these grabby arms that kick Godzilla's ass in the movie. And these creepy bastards. Oh god. Why? It has some pretty nice movement. Moving on. At number 8, we have another cyborg? As crazy as it looks, this thing's actually from Godzilla, and he's a pointy bitch. Wouldn't want to break into the house of anyone who owns this thing. But the pointy blades and spikes perfectly add to the design of the figure. The range of motion on Gigant is incredible, and you can get him into some pretty sick poses. Not only does Gigant have the looks and the moves, but he also has a shit ton of accessories. He has interchangeable chainsaw hands, holy shit! An armored neck piece, some mandibles, a horn, and oh, that's it. Okay, on to number 7. For number 7, we have the Bandai Movie Monster Series Kaiser Ghidorah 2004. As you can see, I'm not a very big Bandai vinyl fan considering I ripped the tag out of his golden flesh. Kaiser Ghidorah is one of the best Bandai vinyls I've ever seen, but that's not really saying much. I can put him on my shelf next to SH Monster Arts and X Plus and no one will bat an eye. I'm super impressed with the level of care and detail that went into Kaiser Ghidorah, and he's pretty girthy. Just a beautiful, sexy, immaculate figure in my collection. Okay, moving on. For number 6, we have the SH Monster Arts Shin Godzilla Awakening version. After the sadly disappointing first release of Shin Godzilla that I dropped, broke, and sold, my parents bought me this beautiful hunk of plastic. The SH Monster Arts line was pretty controversial back in 2017 due to constant repaints and constant reissues, but this is without a doubt the best figure. No chipping paint, no loose ball joints, and no fucking face in the tail! Who said it was a good idea with the beam coming out of the face of the tail? There's no face, there's no living face, it's a design choice, and that's that! Sorry. Shin Godzilla here comes with a bunch of accessories that perfectly capture the atomic breath scene in the film. He comes with 2 extra head pieces, an extra tail tip that I broke, a flame effect, and a flame base, and 2 photon beams, one for the mouth and one for the tail. There's also a support arm for the beam. Badass! Okay, now it's time for the top 5. These are the ones that really matter. At number 5, we have the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2019 poster version. The Godzilla 2019 sculpt is one of the best and most screen-accurate Godzilla designs in the whole line. This specific figure is part of a Blu-ray box set that I stupidly missed the pre-orders on and had to pay $160 just for the figure. But god damn, he's beautiful. He also looks amazing next to the other figures from the King of the Monsters line. He can also look directly up into the air to recreate the iconic rebirth shot from the movie. And he comes with this cool poster. Another solid addition to my collection. At number 4, we have the newly released NECA Godzilla 1989. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this Godzilla that just feels so Godzilla-y. NECA somehow managed to make Godzilla look cute and cartoony, but also menacing at the same time. The detail in the sculpt, paint, and articulation is almost on point with the very first SH Monster Arts figure. Just look at that detail! He also comes with this awesome beam that you can just literally plug into his mouth, and then you're done. Not to mention his box is also amazing. Look at that. It's really impressive to see how far NECA has come with their Godzilla line, but sadly, this is the last NECA Godzilla figure. Apparently there's some big conspiracy within the sub-70 IQ Godzilla community that Playmates like stole sculpts from NECA and is now trying to put them out of business. I don't believe it, nor do I fucking care. I just care that NECA puts out these good-ass figures and this is a great send-off for NECA. Moving on. At number 3, we have the peak perfection of quality in the SH Monster Arts line. Oh, I was showing it in the thing. Kiryu, yeah, it's Kiryu. Not gonna lie, I was a little too lazy to write a segment for Kiryu, so I'll just play some clips from my stop motion and you'll get a good idea of it. Wow, you see that? Yeah, that was cool. Also, I'm good at stop motion. Moving on. At number 2, we have 2 figures. The Banpresso Godzilla 1962 and the Bandai Kong 1962. I felt like these two needed to be put together or it wouldn't really count. I got both of them at G-Fest with my dad, who got me into Godzilla with none other than King Kong vs. Godzilla from 1962. These two figures mean a lot to me because they're both from the first Godzilla movie I ever saw. Even though they aren't from the same line, they still look great together. Alright, before I say what my number 1 figure is, let's go through some honorable mentions. You got that? Okay, moving on. Alright, my number 1 Godzilla action figure is... Really? A drum roll? That just ruins the whole bit. That's just lame. Whatever, it's this. It's the NECA Godzilla 2014 24-inch nose to tail figure. This NECA was my first ever Godzilla figure and it's still my favorite. In my opinion, this is the best Godzilla figure to ever be created. He's big, he moves, and he roars. Well, mine doesn't, but if you get the figure, which you can't, it'll roar. This figure's been through everything with me since I was 10 years old, and I'm actually surprised it's in the condition that it's in. It's also featured in my newest stop motion, which you should totally check out. So yeah, you seriously just took time out of your day to watch me talk about my plastic dinosaur toys. So if you guys like this style of content, like the video and subscribe. If you don't like this style of content, like the video and subscribe. Anyways, Kong wins 2021, bye.